If PM Najib Razak can battle the status quo to reform, it will pull many more Malaysians up the economic ladder and perhaps win him a more flattering write-up in history. Najib Razak has an opportunity to reinvent himself. The Prime Minister's reputation took a battering after billions of dollars were siphoned from Sovereign Wealth Fund 1MDB. Still, a general election in a few weeks will likely give him a fresh mandate that he can use to secure a much-coveted legacy as a reformer. Coalitions led by Najib's UMNO have run the country since independence in 1957. Najib himself has been in power for almost a decade. In the 2013 election, the ruling Barisan Nasional (BN) coalition retained a parliamentary majority but lost the popular vote. Since then, Najib has been engulfed by allegations of corruption related to 1MDB, which he has strenuously denied. For most Malaysians, however, these woes have been overshadowed by more prosaic worries. The $300 billion economy of roughly 30 million people is growing at a decent near 6% overall, but not everyone is benefiting. According to pollster Merdeka Center, economic concerns, like rising prices and jobs, rank top for voters. Incredibly, BN still has the upper hand. That is thanks, in part, to a split in the opposition, where the main charge is now led by 92-year-old Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, who was Prime Minister for over 2 decades with the incumbent party before switching. He hopes to woo away the ethnic Malay, Muslim population that make up Malaysia's majority but is unlikely to win over enough of them. Najib has also promised more generous handouts to Malaysia's poorest and will benefit from redrawn constituency boundaries. A last-minute push to curb fake news might help his re-election bid too. Nazri Aziz, who am I or Najib to say they cannot return to a party belonging to Malays and Bumaputeras? UMNO Supreme Council member Nazri Aziz has declared that the party will welcome back former members who are now trying to remove the party from power if they repent. These would include PPBM President Muhyiddin Yassin and Party Warisan Sabah Chief Shafi Abdul, he told FMT. Muhyiddin was the deputy president of UMNO and Shafi was one of its vice presidents when they were sacked from the party and the federal cabinet in 2015 for criticizing Prime Minister Najib Razak and linking him to the 1MDB affair. UMNO has a tradition of welcoming back former members, Nazri said. UMNO doesn't belong to Nazri. It doesn't belong to Najib. It belongs to the Malays and Bumaputeras. Who am I to say who cannot come back? He noted that former Selangor Menteri Besar Muhammad Taib last year rejoined UMNO from PKR. He called Najib all sorts of names, robber, cheat and so on, but he has been welcomed back, he said. In the more distant past, we also welcomed back Tengku Razali Hamzah and Rais Yadim, who were both in Semangat 46. So it's not an issue. If they have repented for the wrong they've committed against the party, then they are most welcome to come back.